Hey YouTube, welcome to the Dynavy channel. Thanks for watching. Today's video is going to be just a quick little video. I'm going to be doing something to my 87 Mustang GT here. What I'm going to be doing, I happen to have a UPR Battery Relocation Kit on this car, and it's something that did not come with the kit, and I wish it kind of did, and I'm just now getting around to it, so I just decided to go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing. The kit did not come with any kind of insulation for the box itself, or any padding between the metal on metal contacts. So I'm going to fix that today with this foam tape. This is cheap little, it's like only $3. I bought a couple rolls of it, and essentially what it's going to do is provide a cushion between the bottom portion of the bottom lid, the box itself, and then the actual top lid. So essentially all it's going to do is just eliminate any possible rattles and squeaks in any metal on metal contact that could possibly become a problem in the future. So toss that in there. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing. Alright, as you can see here, it's got already some metal shavings in here just from kind of squeaking around inside the box. That's not good, so I'm going to go ahead and vacuum all that out. But as you can see, it's just metal on metal on the contact points. Granted, if this thing's really cranked on itself, it's really not going to go anywhere. But it's just a little extra insurance in case like these bolts here decide to come rattle loose at all. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum up these metal shavings and then go ahead and put the tape down. And that should be it. Okay, just vacuumed up everything. You can see it looks so much better. I'm going to go ahead, and since I have the box off already, I'm going to go ahead and give these bolts a good tighten down. This one I noticed was a little loose. I can hand thread it, so I'm going to tighten that down a little bit. And I'm going to put the tape down. Okay, now I'm going to take this tape here, and I'm going to roughly measure out pieces, and then I'm going to put them in their respective spots. I'm going to get them as close to this edge as possible, because essentially that's what this metal is going to rest on. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those pieces now. Okay, I got all my pieces cut. I got the longer strips for these sides here, and then I got these pieces here that are going to butt up right here. And then I'm going to trim these again once I get the other pieces in place, because I want to leave this area open so that way the bolt can go through just fine. And maybe trim a little piece for this section here. There shouldn't be any issues when it comes to being right there, but yeah, this stuff cuts really easy, and we're going to see how it works. We're going to see how good it sticks when I start peeling the tape off. Okay, and the lid is done here. You can see that went right up to the edge on all four corners, leaving the holes open for those sides. I'll probably put little pieces on the edges here just to complete it, but now it's time to move on to the other side. And here is the bottom portion. Alright, so now that everything is laid in, go ahead and put everything back together, give her a little rattle test, see how she feels. And there she is, all put back together. This thing is solid. I can't move this thing at all. And now that the foam is in there, if it does move around a little bit, it's not going to squeak or rattle. And I still have over half this roll left, so I can find other uses for it. And I have a whole nother roll. So just a few little tools here, a few little things to get the battery loose, X-Acto knife to cut the foam tape. That's about it. Well guys, that's going to do it for this video. Just a simple little install, something that's just like a nagging thing in the back of your mind. Not necessary, but again, it's one of those things where you don't have to worry about squeak or rattle down the road. Now this thing's tightened back up again, so a little extra insurance, you know. And of course I only have like $6 into the whole thing, so not bad at all. Again, I wish UPR would have came with some kind of insulation or some kind of in-between for the metal on metal contact. Not a big deal, but something to keep in the back of your mind if you plan on purchasing one of these. Of course, the way to get around it, go with like a plastic battery box. I think his Summit sells one of those. Well guys, that's going to do it for this video. stay tuned. In a couple weeks, we're going to have another one that's going to be pretty exciting for the channel, and we'll be breaking that here soon. So stay tuned.